Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing a EGIK WM France deck G45 6, 7, 8 with some other mixed in stuff. Like, got some B deck cards, we've got some other stuff. It's the Montu collection. And we're playing on 2-Win Tuesday, going for win number 1, game number 2 with Agrippina, Montu, and Whitelink. And looking at this first pile, I see Rent Keeper and Church Warden, so I'm taking Rent Keeper. Goal is to wheel Borrower or Mayor Candidate. Even Dairy Crier could be okay. But yeah, certainly we can play into the Church Warden points with a big house, with Rent Keeper. Mayor Candidate helps us build rooms or reno, and Borrower makes feeding really easy. And we would also play Church Warden just to play it, get it on the table, since the Rent Keeper often can get the Church Warden points. So, looks good. Time to keep some rent. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Someone wake up Mariska. Yeah, it's his favorite. Well, Hedgekeeper is quite strong, but I'm looking at Primitive Man and thinking that it works pretty well with Rentkeeper. So the line I'm thinking with Rentkeeper is, Primitive Man getting me 1 wood per round, and then Rentkeeper is getting me food and a resource. So it could be like 2 food and a 2 wood and a food every round. I mean, Hedgekeeper is the better card, no doubt. But I'm thinking Primitive Man could be quite interesting. So, like, if we imagine, let's say I play Primitive Man round 1, it gets me 2 wood by round 3. Then, in order to have Rent Keeper in a room round 3, I need a 3 wood, a 2 read action, and that's it. Because Primitive Man is a 2 wood action. I could even afford to take 1 read twice. I can play Primitive Man round 1. I just need 1 3 wood action, and even 2 1 read actions are good enough. To play Red Keeper and Wood Room in round 3. I think Primitive Man looks fun here. Yeah, Hedgemaster is definitely the better card. I don't mind saying that, but yeah. Yeah, we've got like Schnapps Distillery Ham Glazer here. There are ways for us to feed without resources. Also, 24601's an anti-combo in a Church Warden game. You know what we like on 2-win days? Fun. We do like that. We do like that. Immigrant Son is good. We've got Organized Handyman, which I like. Farmhand, once you live in a stone house. Livestock Farmer. Sheep when you plow your second field. So Immigrant Son, Livestock Farmer is a combo. I like Organized Handyman quite a bit, though. If we're not going to play, let's say we don't play Improvements for the first 7 rounds, well, we can play Organized Handyman, and that helps us catch back up in the improvement. We can still play lots of improvements. Or I can take Immigrant Son here. Immigrant Son is a good card. I'm going to take Organized Handyman here. Yeah. Farmer, so that's good for the Hedgemaster. We've got a Cater. We've got Basin Maker. Nothing too exceptional. What's the card that goes with Primitive Man other than Rogue? The other no minor Og. Well, yeah, there's a no minor, but you can have major improvements. Eremite, yes, Eremite. No Eremite though, unfortunately, in the draft. I do like Eremite though. I don't really see myself playing any of these. A Cater could be fine with some strategies, like with the well and with maybe miners that Organized Handyman puts down. The problem is I don't really want to play them until later with Primitive Man. Farmer is good, but realistically I'm only fencing one time this game. Passing it to the Hedgemaster is a bit annoying, but a Cater could be nice. And Borrower is perfect here. Borrower is actually really perfect. So, yeah, I'm happy to see Borrower back here. Did Eremite Rogue once and had a nice win, but then Joe says Eremite Primitive Man, it didn't go well. Tale of two games, tale of two tables. How did the first game end? LPT beat us by 9 points. He was like 56 and we were 47. Had Crooked Plow for big points at the end of the game. Crooked Plow and a minor so. Mason. Oh yeah, Mason is important to mention. Yeah, and we didn't end up getting Family Growth round 12. I think if we had got Family Growth round 12, we had a chance to win. Because I had lots of points left. Like I end on a 3-room wood house. I have no points from 2 types of animals, so Animal Nurse would have been a great action, and it never came out. Yeah, I could have done more with that game for sure. No vegetable, yeah, no vegetable yeah. So I'm missing three. I have 3 negative points on my farm, and I'm in a wood house. If I get Family Growth around 12, I think I win. Yeah, and I start playered for it in 11. I start playered for it in 11, Sid. But then I could have re-up start player, but I didn't have a minor, and with Donkey Plauso was fine, so ended up doing that. Okay, Schnapps Distiller can be good if I get a source of vegetables. Ham Glazer could be good too, though. The problem with Ham Glazer is you need bake bread actions, which I don't know that I'm necessarily going to get. Actually, Chemist is a thing. But I'm not going to take it here. I'll take Schnapps Distiller. Getting a miner that gives me vegetables is more reliable than Ham Glazer, I think. Yep. Ham Glazer can be good. I mean, it sometimes is the perfect card. Like, sometimes it's the glue card that pulls everything together, but it requires a very specific environment. I've seen people use it to nice effect, but yeah, no, it's not. Needs to be a passing miner to get veg. It could be a miner that I play like round 9 with Organized Handyman. If I can not play a miner until round 11, the start of 11, I can trigger Primitive Man in 10 and 11 for vegetables, and then get Schnapps Distiller, use Schnapps Distiller for one of them. I feel like that's the stereotypical rent keeper. The stereotypical landlord is a very primitive person. Yeah, with their belt, they kind of got like a tool belt thing on Primitive Man. We got to put out the bat signal whenever Renkeeper gets picked. Mariska gets summoned. I don't really like Clerk. I'm gonna take Livestock Farmer here. Yeah, maybe I get a plow and that gets me all my animals. Ooh, Bookshelf, nice. I have to read the other cards, but I'll probably take Bookshelf. Forest Well. Oh, Forest Well plus a Cater is a thing. Jeez. Forest Well plus a Cater is a thing. I'll take Bookshelf and hope to wheel Forest Well, though. Whoops. Not Straw. Carrot on a stick, pay a vegetable, plow a field, sow that field. Interesting. Vegetable is expensive, but it's something. Yeah, Forest Well's not going to wheel, is it? Oh, man! You like Gym Trainer with Rent Keeper? Yeah, Bookshelf is too good to pass up on. Even as good as Forest Well could be with the Cater. Hopefully we just see more cards that function similarly. Backyard Well. Backyard Well's nice. Horse Team. Plow 2 fields by paying 2 grain. Interesting. I'll take Backyard Well here, though. I'd have to see something pretty good not to take it. I wouldn't mind getting past Flea Market with this hand, not at all, because Primitive Man can go to the flea market. Yeah, Backyard Well looks good here. Primitive Man 2 cattle get a third of bonus room that way. Bonus room requires pasture field. Is it pasture field and 2 animals? I mean, bonus room seems nice if I want to have 5 rooms but still trigger Rent Keeper the whole way. That's okay. Like, I play bonus room and still trigger Rent Keeper the whole game. But, yeah. I don't think I needed to take it there. So I can play Backyard Well with Organized Handyman in 11. And then it gets me, if it caters out, it's 6 food. Rest of the way. We'll see. With Bookshelf, it's more worth it to play a cater than normal, but we'll see what other minors we get here. Ooh, Goblet. Another reason for us to go for a nice house. Renovation materials actually could be okay here. Passing minor, so we can still use the improvement slot. But more importantly, it's a fixed cost of 3 clay, so if we build multiple wood rooms, then it actually saves us money. Heat wave is a thing. Spare fence post is okay. You know what? My wood requirements might be pretty high this game. Maybe spare fence post could be good. Timing this game is going to be tricky, yeah. Yeah, Primitive Man and Organized Handyman kind of bashing their heads against each other. Primitive Man opening makes round 3 Rent Keeper tough. Yes, but I mean, it gets me 2 wood, so I think it could be fine. It makes it hard to start player, though. I agree with that. Return the Well with Underground Shed. We've got pasture land. I like pasture land a lot. Probably Turnerist Plow. Turnerist Plow Livestock Farmer looks good. Get one of each type of animal. You like Woodcart there? I think Woodcart is more difficult than normal with Organized Handyman. Or sorry, not Organized Handyman, with Primitive Man. Rent Keeper. Now I got... Welcome, Maruska. You got the bat signal. You did, yeah. I guess I'm looking at this hand and thinking, when am I playing my third Auk? And my third Auk might not come till round 7, Sid. So then Woodcart in round 8 feels like a nowhere near as good. Forest Well here is quite nice, though, I have to say. Forest Well is like a reason to turn off Primitive Man almost on its own with a cater. So it seems like if Borrower can feed me through the first 2 harvests, then I should be able to use a cater nicely for the last couple. Bonus room did get taken, yeah. Well, there was Churchwarden in the draft, so... Is it crazy to abandon Primitive? No, it's not crazy. The thing is, this hand has a bunch of expensive miners, so I think it's probably worth playing Primitive in round 1 anyways, because it's going to be 4 wood. So it's 4 wood, which is fine. Oh, Flea Market coming back is perfect here. That's perfect. Priority would be to Rent Keep in round... Play Rent Keeper, yeah. Rent Keeper and build round 3, yeah. So Primitive Man is a 2 wood action, right? Primitive into 1 reed, 3 wood into 1 reed. That's, yeah, I did mention that as a possibility. Goblet can be nice, but I have a lot of stuff that costs wood. At least the Huntsman's Rifle does something more. The stone is a bit not... the stone is not as bad of a cost with a Rent Keeper hand. Yeah, like I could even do something with flea market, mark the one read space, and then take two read and whatever I put there. So like I have options for start playering with flea market especially, or I can mark the build room space as well. So I think I can. Yeah, I think I can make this work. I haven't shouted him out yet, but Montu is streaming this game, I believe, at twitch.tv/gamermontu. You can check him out there. He's not? Oh, okay. He mentioned something in chat that made me think he was going to stream, but maybe not. Fake news, yeah. Alright, so we start in 4th, so we're really hoping to get 3 wood. I think 3 wood into flea market would be pretty great, because we can flea market the 1 read space and pick up 2 wood and a read with our first move round 2. And then second move, round 2 would be a 3 wood action or a 2 wood action. And then we can rent keep and build round 3. Round 1, Conjurer. This is the buffed A deck Conjurer that Montu swapped in. Show us how to use Rent Keeper. I'm no Maruska. I don't know if I have that ability. Crockery Lover. The most played improvements with printed clay costs. Well, I have 0 miners with a printed clay cost, unfortunately. Yeah, wood and a grain on traveling players looks quite nice. 2 food wood grain. Show Maruska especially. Alright, so we're really hoping that start player wheels. Although Montu might have a clay miner to play after that Crockery Lover opening. Bye-bye, Primitive Man. Yeah, seems like it. Start player doesn't wheel, take 1 read. Yeah. Most likely. If Whitelink start players, I think I can not take 1 read, because then I can read Stone Food and Rent Keep in round 2, maybe. Nice thought experiment in the draft. Yeah, unfortunately we just start in 4th, which is too bad. Too bad, so sad. Start player Cabbage. Yeah, unfortunately this action really does have to be 1 read. Very sad. Everyone knows what's coming after you do it. Yeah, that's true. Whitelink's playing Master Cook. So I read Stone Food. And then second move, one of the 2 wood actions. One read for landing net as well. Agrippina plays Junk Dealer. And we use a food, so an extra clay now on traveling players. So we're supercharging traveling players. So it's a two food wood grain clay action at the moment. Was that first pick Conjurer? I already don't remember if I passed it or not. I think I commented on the draft. I don't think it's first pick Conjurer. Montu's got Guildhall. Beautiful. Guildhall Cookery Lover. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, very good. Very good start for Montu. Well, technically, he has the option of taking 3 wood instead of Master Cook. That's the problem. When Montu changes, the board state changes, technically he should have the opportunity to change his move. So I think passing to Whitelink is fine, but then you have to put in all caps, Whitelink, it is not your turn. If you would like to change, you may change. Otherwise, pass along or something. Now, unfortunately, he didn't read Montu saying, I should be start player. And he didn't see me pass to Montu and then Montu do his turn and take start player. And yeah, you got to be aware. You got to be reading what's happening in chat. Is Forestwell Animal Pen in this game? Yeah, Forestwell is functionally Animal Pen. Take a wood and a food here. I'll take a reed at some point for flea market, but I'll start accumulating wood for forest well. Round 5 I'll plan to take a reed so that I have a reed for flea market. Take reed food. I'll take reed food in round 5. That's true. That's true, but I think with Forest Well, there's extra value in getting my wood just crazy high early, because my next stock can be a cater, and then I play Forest Well potentially for like 14 food. There would be a lot of value to that. Oh, Snake Oil Salesman got played, so that means I get a food here. Thank you. Montu will take the 4 wood, I assume. Or is Montu gonna fish here? I'd love the 4 wood. If I get the 4 wood, then that would be amazing. Yeah, Montu's building the fireplace. Alright, I get the 4 wood maybe. And Mayor Candidate fantastic with Guildhall. Really fantastic. Oh, my snake oil food. Sorry. Second action. If 3 wood's there, I can maybe start player, but probably a cater, I think. If I take and read, I could have start playered into build. No, because then I'd be 1 wood short, Sid. Yeah, either way I'd be 1 resource short. The 3 wood's gone either way. I'll go ahead and throw out a cater here. FR round 5, feed 4. So Whitelink gets to go here. Maybe 4 clay. Oh, they took 1 reed. So we had 2 1 reed grabs in stage 1, which is not too typical. Alright. Family growth flips. You know what? I'm not going to take reed here. Sorry. I'll take F wood instead, not F reed. I'm gonna play Forest Well on family growth. Agrippina playing Church Warden. Snake oil really helped me, did it? I do get a snake oil, yeah. But I mean, nobody start playing. So Being last is a pain. It's my pseudo animal pen. And then we could wheel a clay action. We could wheel start player into 2 reeds so that I can threaten build a room again might be fine. I could like start player flea market. Reedstone food. If it's there. Thing is, start player, I might get some really good actions next round. Just looking at what's available. Reedstone food, but it only gets me 1 reed, and I'm not triggering Rentkeeper next round, so I need 2 reed, right? Now, taking Reedstone food twice is fine, but I think I have options. I think Whitelink will start player. They do have 2 more actions still. If they don't start player, they let me start player and get themselves an extra food. Excuse me. Did I even see very many clay miners? Bonus room? What else? There was Tide Mill. Can't think of anything else. Just those 2, I'm pretty sure. I'll start player into 6 wood, sure. Although flea market is not as good in this situation. I could just play spare fence posts here. Or if I'm quite certain that I'm going to take 6 wood, then turn rest plow looks fine. Yeah, start player turn rest plow is fine. If I'm going to be taking 6 wood. Or 4 wood. Either way. Yeah, so I can take 2 reed. If the 6 wood's there, I'll take 6 wood, but if not, I'll take 2 reed and a 4 wood action. Yeah, I think if it was clay supports, wouldn't they have put the cabbage more of them around their farm? Like more around their room, sorry. Or around their house, I should say. Just want pottery that badly? That's a lot of clay. I don't know. Agrippina not building is weird, yeah. Maybe Agrippina thinks Whitelink is really committed to their master cook, since they have done it every single round so far. Montu gonna build the pottery? Montu could build the pottery. Has to take sheep or block major. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering about the pottery. I thought maybe you build the pottery there. But I guess if you build the pottery, then you're vulnerable to me taking wood, building fences, and taking the sheep. Yeah, so now Agrippina's in a position where they need to start player, otherwise I'm going to first action build next round. So yeah, I think that 4 wood action was not very good. There's going to be repercussions. Agrippina playing Occupation Immigrant Son here. O minor, unusual architecture. Whenever you extend your home with 1 or more rooms, you get 2 food for each new room. I feel like this statement is not needed. 1 or more rooms. Whenever you extend your home, you receive 2 food for each new room. I think that's all you need. I'm going to take 3 wood here because I don't want to pass 6 wood because I'm first action building. What if you extend your house with a patio? That's not extending your house then, Joe. At least not in the definition of the game. So getting some stone would be nice. I could even consider not growing just to get stone from Rentkeeper. Like I could let Agrippina jump me 1 round to get a couple stone. Screened in porch. Mud oven. It doesn't have a point, but it seems quite good. Seems quite good. Take read and open with the 5th room. No, because Agrippina's gonna build, yeah. They did realize they have to start player to get to the build room space. I don't think I would sacrifice growth, not for the 4th peep, maybe for the 5th. Oh, it'll depend on, we'll see what actions are available. Whitelink renovation materials. This must be on family growth, I assume. I do not. I am quite happy receiving renovation materials here. That's actually fantastic. That's a card I could place with Organized Handyman. 4 clay maybe. There's also 3 wood available. Continuing to hoard up all the wood seems good. But 4 clay is also nice. Yeah, all the major improvements are still available. Organized Handyman into round 9 bookshelf. Yep, I agree. Then maybe Backyard Well round 11. Then I'll place renovation materials round 13 maybe. I don't really need to reno until the end of the game. Agrippina's got Pastor. Okay. So they wanted to let Whitelink grow first, but it's come at a pretty significant cost of me getting to jump them as well. So this is where really trying to slow play can backfire, where you have the first person jump back into the build grow queue. But it's some good compensation. Yeah, they can double build now. They can double build, and they've got Immigrant Son out. So there are definitely good things happening for Agrippina. But yeah, feeding's decent with Mud Oven. Montu's building the pottery. Playing Family Physician. Okay. I can't play Organized Handyman now. Nope. I mean, I could play Borrower round 9. I don't need to play it here. I could just take 3 wood again. Continue kind of wood policing the game. I can play Handyman in 8. Keep grabbing Food Read, probably. Even though I do really want... You know what? The well is so good for my hand. But it's probably going to Whitelink. Because Whitelink's got all this stone from the Reedstone, from the Snake Oil Salesman. So, yeah, just FR is fine. Keep taking FR. So I can go back and build again. More clay, yeah. Yeah, the well is obviously fantastic with a cater, but seems like I'm not going to be able to build it. I gotta turn the light on. It's dark in here. Agrippina is going to double build because then I need to start player to get on the family growth. I agree, especially because it looks like Whitelink is going to build more rooms, and whereas I'm guessing Montu's got like bonus room or something. I think he'd probably take bonus room pretty highly with Crockery Lover. Nope, not going to first move build. They're going to take traveling players. Well, I'm sure 4 wood won't be there, but Reedstone Food is a decent option. Reedstone Food, Family Growth, Organized Handyman. And then I continue to pressure the build a room space. Flea Market with Organized Handyman is not bad as well. I can try to time it out nicely. Reedstone Food. Bookshelf in 9. Yeah, so I'm thinking Flea Market maybe in 11. And then renovation materials in 13. Sort of my plan. Montu got wood cart. Backyard well in 11. Flea market is best for tactical start player. I will have... The problem is Master Cook is kind of messing with... Like, Master Cook is very often going after me, which is kind of annoying. Although once I grow to 4, that won't be the case anymore. But yeah, the Master Cook kind of messes with Flea Market. What I like about Flea Market in 11 is that I can take start player in 10, and then Flea Market places in, I immediately get whatever it is. Or if I think grow goes to Agrippina here, then I can put it on Family Growth in 11, and it there's very low cost. Okay, so I'll put out B. Can I do last letter? No, there are too many S's. Second letter? Second letter? Yeah, I can do second letter. O-A-E. This just means I have to make sure I get a second wood for the start around 11, which is fine. Handyman into bookshelf here, flea market 9 onto expensive Hawk. Oh, play bookshelf. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I still have like spare fence posts to play on Family Growth as well, so I have options. Onto triggering wood cart, of course. Whitelink has got swing plow. That's going to help them cover their farm pretty quick. I could have done flea market on to build a room. Oh yeah, because Whitelink Renoed, of course, for Silo Girl. Ah, interesting. Yeah, Silo Girl is nice and excellent usage for the swing plow fields. Why does Whitelink have 14 clay? Yeah, good question. Clay cellar maybe? I don't know. I didn't see clay cellar. 3 stone into the well. That would be fantastic. Especially because Agrippina needs to grow. Imp. Rammed Clay? No idea. Which one's Rammed Clay? What deck is it in? Is it an AG2 card? Build fences with clay. Could be alternative designer. Oh, I get 2 food from playing bookshelf. I don't believe I took that already. Right? I didn't take the 2 food from bookshelf. I didn't. I had 4 food. Yeah, right. Montu first move fences. So certainly it's bonus room, so he needs clay and wood, right? Is he paying you? Is who paying me? Do you mean am I paying him? Oh, spare fences. Oh, I don't think he said he was going to. I think he had 7 wood before, right? I'm pretty sure he had 7 wood before because he triggered his thing. 7 wood. Yep. Did I put reno materials on 13? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's unlikely that I build a 6th room this game. So I think there's not really any cost to not being able to get to stone before then. Renkeeper does like renovating to stone. You're right. But I don't think it's gonna happen, especially not if I build the well here. So I don't really think there's much of a cost associated there. Also, I don't really want to pass it around the table too much because it is a church warden game. Since it's a church warden game, I don't really want to flood the table with easy reno because everybody's going to try to have a big house. Acator is another all-star here. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. I mean, to be fair, this is all powered by Rentkeeper, round 5 family growth. Like, round 5 family growth is letting me do everything. Just everything. Second animal pen. Yeah, this one's a bit more expensive, but Montu's going to star player bonus room in 10. Yeah, but I'll still build because of Rentkeeper, exactly. Yeah. So I still need more wood. I need a lot more wood still. He has to take other stuff too. Yeah, he still needs to take. Yeah, I did mention that earlier. Montu probably wants to take clay here, right? So I'll take 3 wood and 3 wood, I guess. If the 3 wood's not there, I can occupation livestock farmer. Actually, am I going to be able to first move 4 wood? Will it get around? No, I don't think it'll get around. I'll take the 3 wood here. Feed 8. Room? Oh, room is still available. Damn it. I didn't think about that. Yeah, room would have been good. 3 wood might still be okay, but yeah, room would have been very good. I get 8 food on the table in this round, and then with backyard well, I'm going to get another 8 food in this stage. Oh man. Kind of crazy. And I get another 2 food from organized handyman, so 10 food coming in this stage. So then the bookshelf food is just going into the eventual round 14 fit feeding. 10 food with handyman, yeah, exactly. Yep, and then 10 food here, and then 4 food here plus whatever bookshelf food. So if I play like 2 or 3 ox, then I'm really not going to need any food, which is kind of silly. Need to learn to feed like this. Yeah, well, I mean, this game's being exceedingly nice. Like, they probably should not have let me build the well. Montu can start player bonus room. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that. I don't really care about my 5th family member all that much. My 5th family member is not worth that much. Like, food... Is it worth? It's like a half a food and a resource. Like that might be fine. Yeah, you got it pretty late too. Because what I saw backyard well, or I played turn rest plow 4th. It was my 4th pick, or was it my 3rd pick? So he got it pretty late, either 5th or 6th pick wood cart. Third, I think. Or 3rd, you think? Wood cart mayor candidate. You just have to be careful. Just have to be careful. I don't mind wood Mare Candidate with wood cart because sometimes with wood cart you don't have the wood to play it, and then Mare Candidate gets you your third Ock and the wood to play it after building a room. So I don't mind it. I need stone. I'm probably gonna rent collect a stone, or rent keep a stone, whatever. However you say that. But I could take stone here anyways. And then maybe build a room and take crops. Red Candid always scares me unless I have something like Quarryman. The thing to remember, Joe, is you can sometimes choose to play more expensive stuff. Like you can choose to fence less optimally to spend an extra wood. And yeah, losing a point for a 2 wood 2 stone action is not a big deal. Yeah, especially if you can really use those resources. Whitelink needs like naturalist or something here. Agrippina's got Hedgemaster. Hedgemaster is nice with Immigrant Son. Do 2 things with 1 move. Mbaba Mwana. Mbaba Mwana. Yeah, that parvenu. Yeah. Is he gonna just start building all the clay majors? Like 5 clay cooking hearth, 4 clay cooking hearth, 3 clay fireplace, like just go in order, knock them all down? Maybe. But yeah, getting to 7 clay and then doubling it and then not spending any more clay is weird. Yeah, that's what Ram Clay does. Maruska. Take a veg. Gonna have to do so eventually. The flex is possible. It's always possible. My eyes are hurting. I'm tired. This is going on too long. Only 3 hours in. I feel like it's been longer. I guess I have that 6 p.m. energy. Fortunately, I made dinner. I made lots of food yesterday, so I have stuff to eat. So I don't need to go pick anything up. Maybe I should build and fence because then I probably get 3 boar. Because Montu is going to start player bonus room here, right? Nope, Montu not playing bonus room. Taking reed. Or, no, he had already taken reed. He's taking more clay. These fences are in an odd position for building more rooms. Cooking hearth here for Whitelink. Yeah, I think Whitelink's just going to try to build every single improvement just for fun. Build a room here. Maybe I fence 6. Yeah, I could fence 6. I don't think I'm getting the boar. But I'll get something. No, I can't fence 6. I need to keep a wood for backyard well. I could fence 4. Yeah, fencing 4 is probably okay. Oh, spare fence posts. Yes. And then imp. Start of the round, food stone. Well, it's certainly more appealing to grow if I don't have to do it with my first action. So I'll take the 2 sheep if they're there. If they're not, I'll plow. Yeah, probably plow over 3 wood. No, you know what? 3 wood enables the plow. I do need more wood still. Yeah, 3 wood first. I did. Yeah, rent keeper collected a stone. First move so bake. Take the sheep. Livestock before plowing? Probably. Probably. But I'm probably not plowing. I might just plow one time in 14. Like, I might start player. I might play. Probably I play family growth. Oh, I've already paid for turn rest plow. Oh my goodness, I thought it was still in my hand. I forgot I played it all the way back in stage 2. I thought I still had to pay for turn rest plow. Whoops. I've already paid it. Nice. I already paid that wood. Good job, Past William. Good job. Paying it forward for me. So yeah, probably what do I want? I want like a reedstone food action and a 3 stone action. And then continue taking crops, wood, and fields. I'll have the actions to plow a lot. I will, yeah. I could potentially plow 5 fields. If I do that, though, I'm going to have animal capacity issues. Probably no miner here. Actually, I could play flea market for a clay. It's 2 food, but I don't think I care about the food. I don't think I care about the food. I have kind of a silly amount of food. I might need 2 food in 14, but I'm also going to have 5 actions, and I'm sure I'll have time for a 3 food action or a 2 food action. I could start player just to get 4 wood. I played Rentkeeper, got to win by 10 for it to count. Amazing how being able to feed 5 people is a strong strategy. Yeah. Well, how much food is a cater bin? It was 6 on Forest Well. It was 3 on Backyard Well. It was 5 on the well, so 15 food. 16? 15 when you count the cost. Six, 5, 3, 14, so 13 when you factor in the cost of playing it. There's 2 cattle available. I could start player into the 2 cattle. Problem is, I don't really care about 2 cattle that much. Because I'm looking at livestock farmer. I figure I'll probably trigger livestock farmer. So then, just as long as I get 1 cattle and trigger it before the end of 13, that's all the cattle I'm going to need. Who provided more food, Master Cook or the Cater? Well, the Master Cook provided more, but it cost a lot more as well. There's a much higher associated cost. So yeah, I could just take 1 cattle here and then play livestock farmer, I think. Thunderbolt might even be playable. Hopefully it's Plaso and Whitelink doesn't take it. You know what? Whitelink could maybe re-up start player. Yeah, that's possible. They need family growth. But also it messes with everyone's church warden if it's plow so. Yeah, I'll play livestock farmer here. I'll have time to sow grain later. It is plow sow. This is pretty fortunate. I get a sheep and a boar here, but I think I'm going to throw away the sheep to keep the boar. Yeah. I could have 4 sheep there instead of the 1 boar. I think I'm probably not going to be able to hold all of these. I need to fence again before the next harvest either way. So the 1 cattle action that last round was not very good, because I expected that I was going to be able to take wood first, but then plow sow fell into my lap. So yeah, I shouldn't have taken a cattle. Then I could hold the boar in the house, and then I could have the 2 sheep as well. I'll take 3 wood with my next move. Agrippina start players to get family growth. If it's family growth, I get 2 cattle. 3 stone, reedstone, food, wood, fence. Certainly 3 wood, and I'd like 3 stone. Reedstone food if it's there, yes. Fence, I might try to fence in 13, but yeah, fencing here looks fine. Both are good. Certainly 3 wood. We'll take it 1 move at a time, because Montu probably takes 3 stone, but Agrippina might not, so we'll see what they do. Plow and get a cattle, yeah. After fencing. Actually, I can plow and get a cattle before fencing. Yeah, I would just have to make sure I fence in 13. Oh, Whitelink just fenced anyways. Yep. I get 2 food. There's also value to taking 3 wood then, because if I take 3 wood, no one can. The other 2 players actually spare fence posts. They can first action fence. So, yeah, probably first move fence 4 for me then. Next in round 13. So yeah, 3 stone, 3 stone, reed stone food. Maybe take a grain. 3 stone, reed stone food, grain. Farmhand. Actually, no. This should be reedstone food. I'm realizing Agrippina needs 1 reed here, so reedstone food first. And Montu's gonna grow, right? Probably grow and play bonus room so that he can grow in each of the next 2 rounds, get the Church Warden points. Most likely. Montu plays Heat Wave to build a second fireplace. Increases his crockery count. Is anyone close? Agrippina's at 3. Montu's up to 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. That's not mine. That's Whitelink's. Can't bonus room, needs a planted field. Good call. So he's planning to plow sow first action and then start player bonus room and then family growth. This game was yeah, I had a lot of things go my way here. A lot of things go my way. Chris even gave us 4 so we didn't have to play primitive math. Didn't have to or didn't want to? I could take 3 stone again and look at building some more majors. I could just take 3 wood here. The grain is gone, so I guess I'll take 3 wood. And play my organized handyman improvement. Montu plays Cutthroat Academic. I think this card is very good. So this is his 4th Auk, so he's going to be able to play his 5th. He's going to be able to play his 5th without spending an action. And that'll be it. This card is really good. Yeah, so he played Crockery Lover manually, and then didn't play. Yeah, probably you should do the reverse, right? You play Cutthroat manually, and then even if you're still going to use Guildhall, I don't know. Whitelink, start player, bronze oven. Okay, so I can be confident that I'm going to get a fence action next round. Hey, Sam Folds! Thanks for the tier 1 sub! Awesome! Hope you are having a good day. This looks like win number 1 on to Win Wednesday. Only one game since this afternoon. Yeah, I didn't start till 3 o'clock, to be fair. I didn't start till 3. I didn't start the stream till 3. I started looking around 2 o'clock for a game, but yeah, I didn't start the stream till 3. Yeah, let's go. We gotta ring off some wins now. Montu's playing bonus room, unsurprisingly. Next move, fence 5. So that we're not forced into a situation where we have to first action fence in 14. Also, I want to be able to breed my pair of cattle and sheep here. $18 food, yeah. And 4 more coming, yeah. Decent, yeah. Decent. If I build a stable here, I can take boar. Although the boar are only 1 point, so it's better to build multiple stables if I can. I could take clay and build a cooking hearth. I wonder what Agricola would look like if there was more tension around around using spaces, like you basically almost always want to occupy as many spaces as you can. So a card like Backyard Well is good, but what if a card like Backyard Well, the fact that it takes up the space was a downside? Thinking about what would change about the game. Stables would become way better because you'd fence smaller. I can reno here, but there's not really any pressure on my reno action. I'm going to take 3 wood and building stables. This game it is kind of a downside. No, not even in this game, I would say. I would not even in this game. I don't think. I think it's still an upside. Because one square can be kind of awkward. So the fact that it fills the 6 square from your rooms is quite nice. Because fences fit awkwardly into other things. Dairy Crier. Yeah, I'll take 2 sheep, I guess. Although they're gonna just sit there and not do anything. You haven't yet crossed over the edge. The good litmus test is how often people are using it to extend versus cover. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rare that you use his Witch's Dance Ground to extend, but sometimes you want to. Montu playing straw. So there's no boar available. So if I build 2 stables here, I can hold all the sheep and cattle and still potentially take a boar next round. So 2 stables here. And then take a grain, I guess, for 2 points. A little surprised Whitelink decided they didn't want to bake there, but I guess they just eat 2 vegetables and it's fine. Yeah, very, very strong, especially in this situation. So 5 stone rooms, 10, 25, 4 pastures 29, 4 fields 33, 2 stables 35, 2 vegetables 37, grain 38, 3 sheep 41, cattle 44, boar 45, 49. I'm at like 54 right now without doing anything else. I could take grain if I think I'm gonna wheel sow. Could take one boar for 1 point. Sure, I'll take a boar for 1 point. Straw. Yeah. Yeah, that tool has been great, Maruska. I have to say thank you so much. It saved me so many clicks. Can you imagine me trying to click on all the cards when my mouse is screwing up the way that it is? This would be like really like unbearable. So I have to say thank you so much to Maruska for that work you put into that extension, and also the ability to click on the cards just makes it so much easier for other people to pick up the game. It's phenomenal. It's really phenomenal. Six clay to Reno Hearth and annoy Montu. I only have 1 point moves anyways. Yeah, well, it's all 1 point. It's like the oh, we need the astronaut meme where it's like, wait, it's all 1 point moves. Always has been. Montu's giving me 2 food. Sure. So is still there. I'm gonna block Agrippina's sow action first for 1 point. I think their farm looks a little better than Montu's. 2 food, yeah. Horse team. Oh, this is the pay 2 grain to plow 2 fields. That's fun. Were they Twitch clips or were they YouTube or what was it? I don't remember what format they were, Mariska. I can prepare my final move. So whatever I score plus 4. Veg might have been more annoying because it's a 2 point move for him. There was a Twitch video. So highlights are kept. If it was a highlights are kept for a while. But it might be different if you're what status of your account is. Looks like 59. 59 and win number 1 on 2-Win Wednesday. When you guys went and pinged him, right? Are you not entertained? That's right. That's right. Montu's got 24601 for 2 points at the end of the game here. So it was all 2-point actions for Montu. It was all 2 points. $59, $47, $43 for Whitelink, so we're just waiting on Montu's final score. $52. GG. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. If you're watching live on Twitch, I'm going to run a short ad and we'll come back for another game because we need to get win number 2. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this little video and we'll see you next time. Bye.